bottle of Clorox bleach, like the cleaning supply, and would just go outside and just start dumping it on my head and laying in the sun, that and like lemon juice. Hey guys, it's Joey, and today I'm going to be sharing all the tips and tricks I use when it comes to dyeing my hair blonde. A quick disclaimer, I have no education when it comes to dyeing my own hair. I simply just look it up on the internet, read what the people have to say, and take it as it is. So if you are a hairdresser and watching this and cringing, I'm so sorry, just look away. Here's an overview of what all I use. So we can see on the first plate we have this bleach powder mixed with some 30 developer. On the second plate we have the bleach powder mixed with the 40 developer. And then on our third plate we have two different kinds of toners. I'm going to show you guys. I use the Ion Icy White and I use the Ion Snow Cap. In between bleach and toner, I'm going to be using this protein filler. I have a little bit left in what is in here, and whatever doesn't cover my whole head, I'll then be using just the Ion protein filler. Same thing, just different brands. To start off, there's no easy way to start. You kind of just got to go right into it. So we got the 30 developer and bleach. I'm just gonna take this. And just comb it through my entire head. But right now, I'm just kind of putting it on my comb and combing it through my hair. That is pretty self-explanatory. I normally just push it to the back with the comb. And feel that hair dying right out of your scalp. I'm just kidding. I was super young. I always wanted to dye my hair blonde, like super young, like literally in elementary school, and my parents would never let me. So I used to take a bottle of Clorox bleach, like the cleaning supply, and would just go outside and just start dumping it on my head and laying in the sun, that and like lemon juice, anything I thought that might make my hair blonde, I was so willing to do because they would never let me dye it. And hopefully I didn't go in the pool this morning and then not wash my hair completely. And then I'm just going right into this because that could result in some serious green hair, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see, folks. And my entire head is now covered with the bleach. When it comes to adding in the 40 developer mixed with bleach, I don't really have a strategy. I kind of just go over it and do little spikes as highlights. It normally works out for me once my hair is dry. You can't really tell. So now what I do is make a really ugly part with my hair, and that's how I get the highlights down to the root, applying a little bit onto some of the roots so that some of the blonde hair goes all the way down. And you can already see in the front, this hair is way lighter, which is great because if my hair was naturally this blonde, obviously the pieces near my face would be the blondest. So that makes sense, having the roots be blonde right. As you can see, she's looking pretty darn blonde right now, and I'm just gonna continue adding a little bit onto the roots up front, just so that right next to my face, you can kind of see it's dyeing my skin too, great. But just so that it's super duper blonde. When it comes to how long I have bleach in my hair, I kind of just wait it out and see how white it gets, and when it gets to the desired whiteness, then I'll wash it out. I never leave it on for too long though, because it does start to burn, and that could not be a good sign. We are back. It has been about 20 minutes, so we are now going to wash out the bleach. You can see that she is definitely a lot lighter. For the wash, I'm going to be using this purple shampoo to get out all the bleach. Okay guys, this is what it looks like. Towel dried, definitely a lot lighter. And if you are like me and while you were washing your hair, you got a little bit of that bleach in your left eye, and now it absolutely burns. Don't worry, it's only a little bit of blindness you're gonna have. So at this stage in the process, I'm gonna be adding some protein filler onto my hair and letting that sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. This will help the toner set into my hair and allow the hair to really absorb that color and make it last longer. So now I added in the protein, and you can see it kind of spilt on me. It's been 20 minutes, so now I'm going to apply my toner. Similar with the bleach, I kind of just throw it on. I'm going to be using the Icy White toner, which is the left side, and on the top of my head, and then I'm going to be using this other toner that's called Snow Cap on my sides of my head. Now I have both of the toners applied. The reason I use two different ones is they have slightly different hues. One's a little bit more ashy and one's a little bit more warm toned. So when you mix it all together, I feel like it gives you a more natural look. Similar to when I bleached, I just wait until I see the color that I'm desiring. And if you guys have not used toner or are not sure what that is, basically when people dye their hair blonde and bleach it, it's like yellow and brassy and ugly. And some people leave it, and that's what gives you that really like unnatural look. But if you use toner, it'll tone down the hair and kind of get rid of all of the brassiness, orange, yellow, and make it a more natural looking color. So the colors I use give me more of a gray look because I think that's cool. Okay, so it's been in for like an hour, and now's the point where you're like, wait, it wasn't supposed to look like that. It was supposed to look way better. Yeah, so now we just wash it out and hope for the best. Well, it's really blonde. I just washed my hair, but I found this in the cabinet from must have been a previous dye. It's after color treatment. You put it in your hair after you put some shampoo through it, and you leave it on for 3 to 4 minutes. So I'm gonna do that. It's supposed to help with your overall hair health, and then we'll check back in. Here we have it. This is our final product. Definitely is looking snow cap and icy white. It's pretty blonde. Anytime I dye my hair, I kind of have this little phase where it's a little bit hard for me to take it all in right at first. So it's only about 2 to 3 days before I can really assess whether I'm happy or displeased with it. But right now, I would say that all of the products pretty much gave me the result that they said they would. Okay guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you guys do it yourself, let me know. Let me see a picture, and I'll see you next time.